All right, excellent. So we started to talk about this a little bit, but just some more details. This is the canister that goes over the penis, and this is the part that goes against the penis itself. So this is a rubber silicone-based device for most of these products, and there are different sizes. So I started to show that before, but in full screen mode, you can probably see a little bit better. There's different diameters that are available. And you can test this by checking on your own penis ahead of time to see which shape works best. And you literally just pop that on there. So you've got two components. You've got the clear canister, and then this is the part that goes against the penis that's sized to be the correct size. When you're using this device, first thing you do is put that on there. Got two components together. The next step is to get the constriction ring on there. Constriction ring, there's that sizing device that had been described. It's got a bunch of little grooves on it, and you put that little groove on the penis, very straightforward, and that'll tell you which size of constriction ring that you want. So, just kind of size it on the penis, pick which one you want. In this case, let's say this was the size that ended up being used. So you go ahead and take this. Let's say we've selected this. You've got your two components, which is the canister and the part that you've already put on. Once you put this part on, you already know what to use, so it's going to be easy for the future. You've got to get this ring on top of this groove, the groove of this part that goes against the penis. You can stretch it out, but that's a little bit tough. Easier is you just take this little cone, put the cone right on top. You stretch this out. It's actually pretty easy to stretch. Doesn't require as much strength as one might think. You just kind of put it right on top. That's it. I barely even use the cone, but the cone can be used to kind of help you out to get that out to the right place. So once that's on the right place, you can kind of see it's in the groove. Take this cone right off. So you're all ready to go. You've got the constriction band against the area of the penis, because what you're going to do is when you're done, you're literally going to pop this off and put it directly on the penis at the base of the penis to hold the blood in place. So that's all set up for you. You can preset all this stuff well ahead of time, of course, before sexual activity, so you're all set to go and it makes things a lot faster for you. So the next step is you go ahead and put the pump component on. This gets on really easy. This snaps right into place, so you're set to go. And at this point, you're basically ready to go. So most men, I would recommend, have all of this done before anticipated sexual activity, so you're all set to go. When it comes time for sexual activity, you're going to need lube and you're going to need the device. So you take the lube. The lube can go right across this rim, right here, right before the rubber constriction band comes off. So right about here. On the inside, I also recommend people to put a little bit on the inside, and frankly, even a little bit around the base of the penis can actually make things a lot easier to manipulate it. Once you've got the lube on there, again, make sure this is usually a water-soluble gel. If you're going to use a condom, make sure you have a condom that's compatible with this kind of gel. And then you just put this right on the penis that has some gel on it. So it goes right on the penis like that. And once you've got the penis in there, this part is going to be against your abdomen, right? You're very hairy. You might want to trim things down a little bit over there so that you can get a better seal. You should, of course, practice this before anticipated sexual activity at least a few times, so it's not so awkward when you do it. With practice, it gets real easy. So you go ahead and put the penis on the inside. This part is going against the base of the body, against the base of the penis. You get a nice seal. And then you're just pumping. And that pump is going to create a really nice vacuum seal and start to pull the penis straight into the device while you're pumping. Once it's really tight in there, you literally just go ahead and it's going to actually be stuck on there because it's suction. It's actually going to just be stuck on the penis at this point. You go ahead, I'll give you a view from this end. You grab this end and this end and pop it right off. And this band will go ahead and go from its large size and pop right down to the small size and go around the base of the penis. So this band is right around the base, and that'll hold all the blood in place that you just worked to pump in. So pretty straightforward. When you're done, all you're going to do is have this band-like device at the base of the penis, and it's going to be sitting there, right there for you. You can go and have sexual intercourse, or and then when you're done, you literally just pull this, take it right off. And because there's lubrication by the base of the penis, it actually gets pretty easy to roll this right off. Some men, when they're done, they need a little extra lube, just kind of put it around the base of the penis. It should come right off for you. Remember, you want to leave this for no more than 30 minutes. The penis should stay firm the whole time while you have this device on. Some people will find that it starts to kind of go away over time. That could be because there's some leakage at the area of where this band goes. You want to make sure you have a nicely fitting device so it kind of stays in there nicely and prevents that leakage of the blood going back into the body. No more than 30 minutes. You do it too long, that means the blood is caught in there too long. Obviously, you don't fall asleep with it or anything like that. That could end up causing you some problems, and we don't want you to run into that, obviously. If you leave it in too long, you're not getting fresh blood into the penis anymore. And that's like having a stroke of the penis, so let's avoid that. All right.